And there you go. We have a +7 with increased attack speed. Let's crank a divine orb and craft ourselves an easy talisman, and we're going to keep it under a divine. These are the ingredients that we're going to use to craft this bad boy, and we will buy the base off the market. Now that we got our cooking ingredients, let's go over to the bottom left under market panel, and what we're going to search for is item category talisman, item rarity magic, stat filters, level of all melee skills, minimum, whatever you want. This could actually be a 7 if you so choose to. There is 23 results, and by the time you see this video, I will have bought every single one of them. Let's go ahead and buy this one with elemental damage with attacks. From here, you can just browse, pick and choose whichever one you want. If you want some for DPS, you could just go to physical damage, and it'll bring up the most physical damage available for your current budget. And we went with a budget of 60 exalts, and we want to pair it with something nice and interesting like cold damage. 40 to 80 cold damage for under 50 exalts seems fine with me. However, we do have a clear base right here. This one does not have a prefix, so let's just go ahead and buy the clear base. 50 exalts, that puts it at a quarter of our divine. After that is done, for 50 exalts, we bought a +7 level of all melee skills, so a quarter of our exalt. Now, because this weapon does have a prefix, we're gonna add it ourselves. We're gonna grab a perfect orb of augmentation, which will add a modifier to our magic item, so we're gonna give it that prefix, and we have a pretty solid cold damage. It rolled a tier 2. Now bring it over to your inventory and then grab that greater essence of haste that we bought for about 3 exalts and give it that attack speed. And now you have a rare weapon, and we need to lock in that suffix, so we will activate the Omen of Dextro Necromancy, which will tell the desecration to only add a suffix. Grab your preserved jawbone and then just go ahead and tag it. We want to activate the Omen of Greater Exaltation, which will tell our exalted orb to add 2 random modifiers. We are using a Greater Exalted Orb 2. Just go ahead and grab that. If you have a perfect exalted orb, by all means, but this is where you spin the wheel, and when you do, may RNG be ever in your favor. We are looking for fizz, flat, and fizz percentage. If we can get that combination here, it would be solid. We got accuracy and flat fizz, and that is just the luck of the draw, boys. Let's go desecrate over in the Well of Souls with Hibanashi. Hey, how's it going, Hibanashi? Open up the Well of Souls for us. Now give it those sockets if you want. Increase the quality. Add those sockets. You don't need to do it before the desecration, but you may as well. Now, if your weapon rolled really well, let's say I hit the Greater Exalted Orb, and for some reason it hit Fizz and Fizz percent, and you have a goated weapon, I would use an Abyssal Echoes. But since we don't, and we're trying to keep it under a Divine, we will just reveal the desecration, and we got a little bit of Leech as life or increased cost efficiency of skills, which is also good. That is exactly what we're gonna grab. Now, if you were looking for Leech, don't flame me in the comments. And there you go. We have a +7 with increased attack speed, a little bit of fizz, and a little bit of cold. Now from here, you can price check if you want. We'll price check a +7 with just the attack mods that it has, a little bit under a divine. Now we do have the block base, so we will add the block chance. It's 2 divines, so we have a little bit over half a divine left, and this is our current talisman. Very easy, new player friendly. Just replicate what I did, and then just know that you're spinning an RNG wheel. However, you're locking in that +7 or +6 level of all, and you're also giving it attack speed, which are the 2 most sought after. Now if you did desecrate and for some reason you hit a tier 1 or a tier 2 crit chance, you have a solid weapon already, as those 3 suffixes go for a lot. Now from here, if you are not satisfied with a 2 divine profit, you can always gamble your progress, and I'm going to show you how to do just that. We go over to Baby Ange, we go to currency exchange, tell her that you have a few exalted orbs left. Under ritual, give yourself an Omen of Corruption for 33 exalted orbs. Bring the Omen of Corruption over. And again, this is where you luck out or bust out. Now we will grab that 3rd socket. So now our weapon has 3 sockets, a +7 attack speed. All we're looking for is for that 3rd socket under the corruption. Search 45 divines is pretty incredible how much the value went up with just 1 Omen of Corruption. And again, if it hadn't hit and it was a bust and it made it worse and made it worth less than 2 or 1 divine, guess what? I'm gonna go map, drop another divine, and then gamble it away because I am that degenerate. With that being said, good luck on your rolls, and let me know if this video helped you out and what other craft you would want me to do. Like the video and subscribe.